of the IPR. That is. Anyway, any answer?
So your voice was
Because, the more I interact, it will good for you.
Let's say we can say technology which you have developed. I mean, want to protect you before
Any other point of? Just participate. It will be good for everyone.
voice is not
And
clear.
actually, I expect that is 4 or 5 answers at each and every because it's just starting. Hello. Even I also request from the online audience, without disturbing the forum, you also raise question why are you doing? Yeah, my question is that what you understand about the IPR, intellectual property rights, in research. What is your thinking? What you think about that? What is IPR? You maybe listening this type of words each and every day, each and every forum, each and every podcast. What you understand?
आवाज नहीं क्लियर है. So the voice is not clear.
hello, are you audible? Can anyone online please confirm?
No.
Are you audible? Can anyone online please confirm? Is my voice audible for the online participants?
Yes.
My voice
Yes,
audible?
yes.
Thank you.
So just any other view? My question is that what you understand about the IPR in itself? What is your understanding? What you think about what is IPR? Is it just filing a mere patent or something else?
I think all ideas, concepts in relation to the study, not just patents, that should also be included in the
Any other viewpoint? Just in fact, it will be better because because I'm interacting with ICMR for a long time. Because it's a good platform. Yeah.
About protecting the monetary benefit
Yeah,
that we get arises from the patent.
What do you just about monetary benefit?
उधर से खोलने पर ऊंचा कर.
When we can commercialize the technology or the idea, when we transform the idea to a technology and commercialize it. So the monetary benefit that we are going to get from that and to protect that, and also to stop others from using that technology to make money.
What do you understand about the commercial technology?
Can't hear.
Anyway, this another point because flashing a slide and giving the information through slide may serve purpose, but it's better you in fact. Any other
फोन से
point?
चेक करना.
Anyway, with this is not, whatever question or query we have, you may just send it to email or any other mode if you want to interact with me. Just here the important points. First one is that in any research or any technology development or any IPR, so what you understand, the first step is identification. Then identification of what? Suppose if you are going to start any research work, basically research work happens either at MTech level, either at PhD level. What you understand, suppose you write a proposal at the level of MTech or at the level of PhD. So what will be the understanding about that you are going to start? That must be clear at the initial level. According to me, what you identify, what you are identifying, whatever research work you are going to start, there must be a complete patent set.
अभी तो सही था.
Then I will ask you here of yourself, what do you understand about the complete patent set? Who will do it for you? So any clue or any answer from the audience? You ask the question from your guide, AI. What is the relevance of contacting you? The fact is given to be for this is and you have seen the this earlier which are found by find also covered. Because this is a very important part, a very important step in conduct prediction. All things good for all similar dimension. You know. Then whatever research you're going to do or going to start, you know, what is the relevance? Why you're doing this? Just for namesake, or is there any mandate of this research? Or you have some target that after doing research, that at least this research must see the past. Because if you see that IPR is property right, this needs to be 4 times. Patent, trademark, copyright, so basically, we are more conversant with the patent. Actually, you will see the coming point that will cover, and I will give you one of the successful technology transfer of the ICMR from DCRC quality that is e-PMS. In identification process, there is a very important step coordination with the R&D organization. Whatever research work you are going to start, so there may be some coordination between the R&D organization who are doing research work. Now it's okay. Audible? Now audible?
No.
No.
Yes, sir, you are not audible.
Is my voice audible? Online participants, can you please confirm, is my voice audible?
So it's
No,
keeping
sir,
on
it is
breaking off.
Sir, it is breaking.
Just give us a minute, we are working on it.
You have to be a little loud. Echo and breathe.
Is it audible now? Can anyone please confirm? Is it
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
is clear also.
Okay, thank you so much.
So if
Again,
sir
it is
has
breaking. I don't know.
So when you ask like this, it's audible. But once you start speaking, I think you're moving away from the mic or whatever it is.
So now it's okay, ma'am?
Now when you're speaking, it's okay. But when you're continuing the class, it's breaking off. And there's a lot of echo also.
I might just, there may be some networking. Yeah. I will try to give clear and audible voice. So anyway, then after coordination among the R&D organization, then you move to the this, monitoring of completion. That's very important point. Because suppose if you are doing one research work and you are not aware who are your competitors, what sort of work is going on, not in India also, even across the globe. Then you will ask me what is the relevance. I have got copy from PI, my PI is well versed in that. And accordingly, it's good for me. But this type of understanding at initial stage will help you at a later stage when you go for commercialization of the technology and when you file your patent and then after some years, then you will receive some sort of questionnaire in the form of APR, and then you are able to give the answer also. And the step by step, this type of documentation will help you at a later stage, not at initial stage. In identification process, then there is a integration of research and improvement. That is a quite important process. And time demand people. Then after identification, then you will go to the implementation. How we are going to implement? That is very important here. So naturally there are certain approaches. So there may be some casual approach, there may be some formal approach. First is that whether you are having any planned infrastructure or not. There are some certain R&D institutions, whether they are public funded or private funded, actually they have a very good planned infrastructure that matters a lot often. And in some of the cases, planned infrastructure is not available, but people are doing their research. Then there is a simplification of procurement. So, because in biological science space, whatever research you are doing or whatever R&D is going on, so this type of process quite dependent on the, you can say that suppose if you need some raw materials and that is necessary at the level of, you can say that some validation or some sort of development, and you are not able to procure that raw material at the right time, then it may delay your further process and it may delay quality of work also. Then you see that while implementing this one, what is the goal and what are your targets? Because naturally there may be some target, because if you compare the research work at this moment, and your competitor is mostly from company side, and they have a very clear mandate for in-house R&D development. Especially public funded R&D institutions, whatever you are going to develop the technology to your research work, and your competitor is from private side, and they have very clear cut mandate, and they have a very clear cut, you can say that technology forecasting for another 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, 20 years. And accordingly, they are doing the their research and their, and probably if there is any demand and they are quite able to assess that demand also, and accordingly they are going to start their research. Then you also see that what are the that is this monitoring mechanism, assessment mechanism also, because monitoring is very much needed. You may question me also why monitoring is required in initial stage, but it is mandatory for successful completion of the research work. Because after successful completion of research work, there are two possibilities. Thesis may be submitted in the library, and you are able to free to go whatever area you want. But if that particular thesis and the research outcome is having some potential in the terms of technology, then it's good for commercial of technology also, and at least that particular research work must see the market also.
Yes, sir. Anji.
Then there is a
वो आई
very
थी
important one.
नाम
What
का
are the standards?
अमिताभ सर
What are the parity
Ma'am,
standards?
yeah.
You have to just
हाँ,
very much
just
clear
within
the initial
time,
stage of conducting the research. Development actually after certain times it is 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. Development will. This body soil step office scaling is required. Now you are gradually moving towards maturity of it. Because why are we giving more focus? Because IPR in research is very, very important aspect in the area of biological science, medical science, and economics. And now it's right that whatever research you are doing, you must see the market. There must be a good comprehension of the technology. Rather, we feel was the research work must be received in the library in the form of PhDs. Then, close associate of industry. At the development of stage, it's very much needed that your research is very much industry oriented. Good for you, good for your organization also, and good for the end user who may be benefited. Suppose if you are working on any diagnostic kit that may have application in COVID-19. So in the research form, it may not see the market, but if you are able to formulate your research in a better manner, then naturally you will see the market and it will solve the various problems that is being created by other commercial companies because their mandate is to earn the profit. So naturally, I think it is very much needed. Then very important point, engineering input that I say that is basic in the main design package. Because my talk is gradually moving on the development stage. And here what happened at the research level, very much needed. Cost economics. Cost economics is very important. Because if you are not able to do the cost economics at this level, then after 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, if I am able to ask you the question, what is the cost of one kit at the laboratory level as compared to the cost of one kit at commercial level? Because at laboratory level, it's easier for you to assess the cost economics. Because at commercial level, the cost economics may vary. Then how do you able to do the one calculate the possibility. Because there are parameters that or whatever raw material you are purchasing, whatever plant equipment you are using, even manpower, etc. It constitutes possible. There are certain formula to at least we know the costing house. You can say that cost of production, selling price, rate one point, rate of return. These are the very important point in the bedrock of your research, and it is very much needed. And this is the very, let's say, the backbone of any IPR during the research that you are conducting. Then after that, then information handling, very much important aspect at research level or at R&D level. Information handling is very much required and very much needed also. Then in the information handling, there is the collection of information in centralized location. It's very much needed. And it will help you if the moment you transfer the technology and by transferring the technology, you left the organization. And technology transfer happens and company approaches you for the demonstration of technology at the scale it was developed. And actually, scale of development is level scale. But if that know-how or that idea it gives you the particular innovator who has left the organization, then actually the organization is no way. You will be at a loss. So here it's very much needed and required that information must be at centralized location. Yeah, sorting and compilation. You asked me that whether it is needed that this year sorting and compilation. Yes. Needed. Very much required. Otherwise, you may not face the problem at initial stage, but you face PI 2D or part of the department. They will face problem at later stage. Then building up, designing of database. Because you must be aware, you must use good database also. And you must understand how to decode the various information in the particular paid database. Not dependent on free database. The free database has their own limitation. Always prefer and use paid database. Then networking of R&D organizations very much needed. Suppose if you are doing work then I am Delhi or BCRC Pondicherry, then your networking would be at excellent level. What type of work is being carried out? Is similar feature at ICMR, CSIR, and even other private funded R&D organizations. You will be seeing that a lot of foreign universities being coming. Some of the foreign universities have already established their good R&D setup in India also. So it's very much needed. Next. So now, in pinpointed IPR, just go for simple novelty search at your level, researcher level, very much required. And here you also you kindly can consult your paid database. Sometimes you go for Google, etc. So that other search engine may give you the information, but that may not be useful this level while you're you can say that combining your IPR or particular research. Then extensive novelty search. It's very much needed. Extensive novelty search, because I have seen even each and every organization has their own IP unit, whether it's ICMR, CSAR, ICR, and each and every researcher have the right to know how to search. Novelty search you must know. If you don't know novelty search, approach your HOD. Request them, sir, I need training on this novelty, how to conduct this searches also. Because without this, it's not possible to complete your research work in a better manner. Your research work may be good in terms of your data and results, but it's not complete research. You cannot perform with good knowledge, it's such an initial stage. Then prepare patent application at this stage. It's very much required. Whatever is work, file the patent at initial stage at the earliest. You may be knowing that for filing provisional patent, there is no such detailed information required. At least you have 1 year for filing the complete specs, but file at the earliest. Even if you are an individual inventor, you are not associated with any organization, filing at the earliest. Then you must be aware of the litigation and legal issues. Your computer or from public funded, private funded R&D systems. Because in most of the cases I have seen during my experience, a lot of the litigation happens at that stage. That is very painful. We can say stage or inventor. Very few organizations, their official RDC or their, we handle all litigation and legal issues or inventor or R&D systems. We do a part, but at initial level, if you are doing very good research work, you must be aware of what are the legal implications, what are the legal bindings. Whether it is in the form of regulatory sort of thing or non-regulatory sort of, there are certain things you must be aware. Then I am moving to another thing. Expert evaluation. It's very much needed. I will be expert. My specialization is on the vaccine development. Or good IP expert evaluation is being stated. Then desk research also. Desk research, I may see that is secondary market survey. Because you need some market information for your work. Because for any good work, technology, or any good development, market information is backbone. Because without market information, even your good patent application is not possible. You have to see the information primarily through patent. Then market screening. Then what are the current market trend? What are the current market scenario? Because there are certain things that if you are going to develop any technology or if you have research work is going on, it's very possible that after 1 or 2 years that is of no use. Their entire exercise and their entire financial things in water. So very much needed this level. Then there is a marketing plan and marketing analysis. Marketing plan is that what is your planning commercialize this one. You have to very much clear at the initial level. Because while doing the research and now you are going to complete the research, you file the patent. And then there starts a very good meticulous marketing plan. Because if you are able to float your own startup company, naturally you will get some of the good incentives that is required a lot of India. That also demand very good marketing plan also. Even as a good researcher, you file a very good IP. That is also demand very meticulous planning for it. Otherwise, what will happen, whether research is good or not, it will not see the market, but mandate should be that your research work must ensure at least 2 things. File good IP, whether it is patent filing, it is required to file your trademark at the earliest. So, such as if you see the servo trademark of Indian Oil, everybody is doing. And in same case, copyright it is required. Take the copyright as and if it is required GI, you have an indication. It is required, but at research level, it's not required also. So these are the 4 important IP. Basically, the IPR that we usually property right, there is a 4 types, of which patent filing is very much important, but trademark and copyright is also equally important. Depends on the what part of your area of research, because in biological research there are patent filing. In case of non-biological research, suppose you are working on IT related work, so that is different sort of filing. So next, so very much just important thought is that this your thing to be novel, actually it's non-obvious. Then you have some commercial application also, and actually sufficient disclosure at the time of submitting the application. You put it on. Now I will give you the one small success story of the vice VCRC, and I will go to my talk. This is of the excellent technology developed by the laboratory of ICMR. And each and every step, whether it is from the start of research work, whether it is reaching the market, you will easily understand that the researchers who have developed this technology, just you can say that before. So even they assess the market in a beautiful manner. That's an excellent product developed by the ICMR research team. I must compliment entire ICMR management and specifically VCRC quality. Technology you will knowing that here what NRDC did. Because basic engineering design package, because there are certain companies who approach, they want that because they are going to scale up this product, such as 100 tons per month, and what would be the cost of this? So here we invested more than 25 lakhs for basic design package for this technology. And accordingly, we made a package and to give our industrial partner help along. And it covers some of the data as for the central instance board requirement, data requirement also. So in collaboration with ICMR, we are given this data also. And at later stage market survey, primary market survey. Because you may be knowing that it's an excellent product for the control of muscular and larval stage. But there are certain regulatory compliance with that. So this product has got the approval from CIBL, but as per requirement, if you are going to participate in the this tender of this municipal corporation. Then at the particular on TSC of next industrial volume control program list of them. So that is 100% at any stage. You get the same offer. This is what an excellent product developed by ICMR. So anyway, by doing this, I'm not ending my talk. Next one. So with this quote, I will end my talk and I will request all of you, either you may send your request and comments and you required from me, I left email, my mobile number is Dr. Agrawal, and you may able to talk to me on mobile also. I will not mind. And because I may not be having your number, so while giving me call, just text me that you are this, then I will love to interact with your mobile also. Thank you very much. Yeah, please.
Okay, let me start. Is every research patentable?
No,
So how do you decide?
but it depends on that, what is the quantum of the research work or at which level it is. But it is better you file the probable patent at the
No, I'm talking from basic research point. Is the basic research patentable?
no.
So how do you?
Because that I said that what you be non-obvious, it must be some industrial business.
No, basic research can be novel also, right?
Yeah, but it must be non-obvious, it must be having some commercial application.
So in non-obvious critical component?
Yeah.
I think that answers your question you were asking in the morning that if anybody is doing an antibody panel and
So what you do, you will just mail me, if there is any specific thing, so then accordingly I will react.
So